How's everybody doing? So it's Saturday at Lambertville. It'll be interesting if we find any good antiques or anything. It's later in the day. I already went to Columbus, so it's about 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go check my buddy Jim first, I guess.
Did you figure out that bridge?
The bridge?
Yeah, there's a picture of the bridge.
Morning, Jim.
Hi, Dave.
Was I supposed to figure something out?
Yeah, the road sign says Delaware, Belvedere, a few others.
How does that joke one work? So you're supposed to hold. That's pretty good.
I know. All right, thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss it, but
Okay, no problem.
Anything new in paper today?
Oh, you saw the bridge?
Alright, we'll see what else we can get. It's just getting windy. That's a lot of Christmas pins. They're all $10, the pocket watches?
Most of them, yeah. A couple more. Most of them are 20.
It's a nice collection of them. Well, I guess it's after Thanksgiving, so Merry Christmas. Pretty good. Was Ben and Sophie here earlier? Or?
yeah, they were.
I tried Columbus first. I did find some stuff though. So I was.
Columbus open today?
Yeah. How you doing, Dory? Not bad. What do you get on your pins on the thingy?
I'm doing 2 for $5 on all the costume.
Uh-huh.
Or yeah, 3-piece 2 for $5. Or the silvers.
Silver, so yeah, of course more. Well, I found 2 I'll get.
These are cool. Did you ever see these? Book plates. You slip them in your books and.
What is it?
They're book plates. When you slip, it's a piece of paper. You slip in your books when you loan them out. This way, they're sure to find their way back to you.
Well, I'm gonna get the fairy and the cats. I'll see if I can find something on the other side.
There's things.
I heard they changed the forecast to maybe snow tomorrow
Yes.
in the morning. So
That was the alert I got actually in Lambertville. They're talking about some slushy snow too.
yeah, but it's supposed to come later, so it might actually be something in the morning. I got those 2. Is this a vest or I thought it was a tablecloth for a second.
It's a vest.
All right, well, thank you.
It may have been a tablecloth.
Chicken feeder. Hello.
Hi.
How do you sell your pins?
$1 a piece.
All right, I guess. What do you want for all of it?
All of them, Christmas and regular?
Yeah.
And that's $30.
That's fair. Thank you. I just didn't want to unpin them all. And,
Well, you know what? They're not all pinned on.
yeah, but I really like the mouse. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool, and you got a lot of cats, so I appreciate
this is
it.
a neat cat.
Oh,
Isn't it cool?
it is cool.
I'm just gonna roll them up.
That's fine. I'll give you the 30, and
And
I appreciate it.
Yeah, there's some Monet on here, and
It's getting too late to sell Christmas, where if I put it up, it won't get to the people in time, but I'm going to save for next year because I was surprised how well some of them did on eBay.
okay. Wait a minute, I got this perfect thing.
Oh, that's perfect. Was it your collection of pins?
Oh yeah, I've had them a long
Good.
time. Okay, so you.
Thank you very, very much. You got something I might actually need. Did you get any of the crucibles?
No, just the
I knew it. I was right after I watched you. I'm like, I think that's what the things are. I knew it.
I need like a.
They're all pretty rusty.
Yeah. Well, it's rusty doesn't matter. It's more the size is. What do you want on that?
I'll do 7 on them.
It's nice that they're all fairly. Is this one open or no? Some of them look like they're rusted shut. Here you.
Yeah, I'll do 5 on that. I'll do 5 on those too.
I might be able to unseize it. The stags are pretty cool. What was that to?
I think they're tobacco.
Tin?
Press.
Yeah. Good cast iron wheel too.
Good morning, Doc. How are
How you
you?
doing?
Yeah, I want an original BlueBusDave skull casting. Can I have it signed and numbered? You
Those
laugh,
were
I'm
actually.
not kidding.
I know those were
I'm gonna sell
actually.
'em out here.
Those were actually fun to make.
It looks fun.
I have. I just I don't know. 2 years ago, I just found it though. I have a bunch of crucibles that will fit these. I just needed something to pick them up with.
There you go. See, I was like,
So,
that's them things. That's
but-
what them things are.
You know, I'll weld longer handles to them, and they should work. All right, I owe you 10. Thank you. Voltron, is this old?
Yeah, it's 80s.
How much is that?
20.
What do they sell for? Did you look that one up?
Yeah, they sell for. Well, someone showed me this morning that they're only going for like 30, but
Oh, really? With the box?
yeah, I had seen 50, 70.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, here's the 10 for the two. In this pile, was there any like melted big pieces of metal or anything?
No.
Because
Yeah.
sometimes, whenever you find any of this casting stuff and you find like a big glob, take that over to Brian and maybe you'll luck out.
Yeah, cool.
I've had a few friends that found like these melted things and got thousands of dollars for them.
That's awesome.
Well, the melted blobs, they don't look like anything, but normally if somebody's taking the time to sit there and melt it, it's something good. This crucible must have been huge on this one. It was probably for lead though. It was probably for picking a pot up out of the fire.
Yeah.
All right, thanks. You too.
Now the sun is out. There's a little felt damp.
Morning.
Morning. How are we doing today?
Yeah, not bad. You?
Good.
Napkin holders? Or napkin rings?
Yeah.
Yep, and then that's fun.
What do you think that little sign's for?
Where? This?
No, this one here. Look at the back.
Out of service. It's not a bathroom, but what is it? Oh, telephone. That's pretty cool.
Never seen one. I all got lost.
Easily. I was surprised how like the some of the early no parkings and all that sell really well.
How you doing, Columbus?
Surprisingly, I found stuff. It was like, I don't know. Sometimes you get lucky. I was giving up and just gonna come here, and then I stuck around and found something.
You not selling anymore or what?
That's $2. Those are $2 each.
Anything in this?
I don't know. I'm just watching the booth for this fella.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. I'll come back.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
$5 table.
Nobody would have known anything.
Nice pink class.
I didn't even hear.
It's an almost.
How's business?
Honestly, stuff's been selling good. I can't complain about any.
That's good.
Yeah. It's a good time of year to list also, just because weather's getting cold.
Yeah.
I've mainly switched to selling stuff online right now, though. Granted, I think you'll do good today. There's not a ton of vendors.
Yeah, competition is scarce today, so it's good.
Yeah, any day where there isn't more vendors than there are shoppers.
Yeah, it's a good sign.
What do you get on?
$5 for all. This one too. See this one?
Yeah, I always like the mother of pearl with the inset. They almost look like they could be silver. The backs.
Is it?
I don't know. That's what they almost look like they could be.
Do you see this one?
He's missing a couple stones, but it wouldn't be that hard to. But it's good name, BSK. Nah, somebody wanted me to buy that real big one that you had the other day. The rhinestone, the clear tin that you had.
I didn't bring it.
Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, maybe.
I don't know. I'm going to come here. I think it's going to snow later. But they're calling snow.
Would there be a space here available?
I'm sure if you check with the management.
That's my trade-off. You make the math off up. Yeah. That's good.
Christmas.
Okay. Yeah. Be here in 3 weeks, so crazy, right? All right, bye.
That box is kind of cool.
Did you, Billy?
That's pretty neat. See how it opens up the sides? Ashtray, cigarette. Not sure what that does. No Christmas pins, right?
No.
But you got a lot of Christmas.
You got a lot of Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. You too, young man.
That's cool. Decanter. Sorry if I'm walking too fast. I'm just trying to find something I could use. I think that's a reproduction one, but maybe not. Pretty cool. 1832. Rope ladder's awesome.
Take it easy, man.
What do you get on like the keys and stuff?
You want that the $5 on the cloth. Dad, what do you want on the keys? There's keys. Can I see? You just
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about.
Not a problem.
$5 for all.
Yeah, let me see what we got. Might be
Might be a hidden gem in there.
yeah.
Unlock the safe in the basement.
I'm gonna do the 5.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
See if there was anything else I needed.
Take it all, man. Take it all.
I like that it has its windshield wipers.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's hard to come by.
Yeah, that
One of
still
the first
works.
things gone. That and the wheels.
What do you get on the pocket watch?
I think he was asking. Let me ask him.
Oh.
I think he said, I don't recall.
Well, that is pretty cool. Ask him how much. I think I'd give him $5 for that.
He said he wanted 25. He said he'll come down to 15 on it though.
And how much was this?
Let me ask him.
Gold-filled pocket watch for $15 is cheap.
$5 on the car, boss.
5 on the car?
Yep.
All right.
5 on the car, 5 on the keys.
Here's 20 for the keys and that, and I guess I have to get the car. It's kind of cool that the wipers still move. Thank you.
Thank you.
You have a good morning.
Yeah, you as well. Good luck. Back in the early 60s. And
What
they
is he
just
asking?
remembered it being in the garage. He passed away. They sold it all at an estate sale.
And
He's asking a lot on it. He wants $1,000 on it. He's in love with it.
I could believe it. It's nice. Got to be 40s with the hair.
Yeah.
Maybe earlier.
Yeah, well, Palisades Park is old.
Yeah.
Shut down what, the 60s? Probably when this guy brought it home.
Yeah, this is one of the nicest things I've seen today. So,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you. This lady right there was
These are cool. That's pretty interesting. Never know what you're going to find at Lambertville. They're from the 40s, but it just looks almost like it's from the 60s. Kids used to love these. What do you get on them?
$2 a piece.
I'm gonna get a couple cannons, I guess.
Help yourself.
My
It's a canopole. Which cannon?
my daughter used to have a huge collection of them.
My dad got these. I built a shadow box for him that held 50. And my father passed away. She said, "Yeah, I hate that thing. Get rid of it." So I took the shadow box down to my new house and I filled it with shot glasses. Anyway.
Could you do 6 for 12?
Yeah, definitely. 6 for 12.
Or 6 for 10? 6
Yeah,
for 10.
I
I
can
meant.
do that.
I'm sorry. Duh. I was trying to get a.
Yeah, you're trying to rip me off.
That's,
You stepped on your own foot.
yep, I definitely did. All right, here's 2, 4, 5, and I need one more. That one's pretty pretty different.
Well, George.
Yep. Yeah, my it was one of the things she picked to sell, like because I let her set up at the flea market.
Okay.
She just thought they were too cool. All right, thank you. Could you do anything on this one and that together? With the
25 for the whole thing.
all right, that sounds fair. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Make sure there wasn't any other. Those are nice marbles right in that jar too.
Yeah, they are.
And it's been a while since I've bought old coins, so I'm kind of excited to go through them later. There you go. I got 40. I'm sorry, I don't have a smaller bill.
That's okay. I thought it would be everywhere.
I didn't know it only.
Not been here years.
This Fiesta wear looks so nice. The greens are. Alright. I think. See if there's anything over here.
Give me a price, I'll check you have a wall.
Some material culture, but mainly it's been the paintings and prints. Yeah. I mean, that's
like the ones over there.
yes. I mean, well, there's
Well, no,
there's a lot
not
more than
these.
just that. Huh?
Not these paintings.
No, not those paintings. No.
These are not.
No,
in
these
How,
are small. They're
how are
not
you selling the
auction.
photos?
They're $10 each.
10 each.
Did you see this? I don't know. Uh-oh. There's more.
Which one is it?
Actually, really nice.
They're award-winning photos from the 40s and 50s. If you look in the back of the ones that are mounted, you see all the awards that it's won.
That's my pile.
Yeah. So you can see you picked a good one. This one first prize.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. This one won second prize.
Thank you.
Is this
Is
yours?
material culture in Philadelphia?
This is the card for me.
These are. I found it.
I just saw that and I loved it.
Don't be grabbing my
Giant warehouse.
I know.
You already have plenty.
I'm telling you.
Bullshit.
From all around
Highway
the world.
robbery.
They have auctions there too. They do auctions once a month.
I love them.
Yeah.
Here you go. Thank you so much.
1939.
Oh yeah, 30s and 40s and 50s.
I'm surprised any of them are still here.
There's a lot of them.
Relative or
Yes, my uncle and his father
were the
were the
photographers?
photographers. So mostly these are my uncle's dad's, and he won a lot of awards. If you look on the flip on the back, like sometimes it says what different camera clubs he was a part of or different award shows.
Are these photos?
Yep, these are all photos too.
Are the smaller ones?
Yep, they're smaller versions of this. So these are 10 each, and then I haven't sold any of these individually, but I sold a couple cases of stuff that I just sold in bulk.
My buddy in that white van,
Uh-huh.
right across from you.
Yeah.
He deals a lot in paper and stuff. So
He actually bought magazines from us this morning that are over 100 years old.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, I can't decide. I think it's really neat to see the whole collection together, though.
Yeah, there's a lot.
You don't happen to have any cameras for sale, do you?
I just sold like $1,000 worth of cameras. I might have more though.
Okay. Some of the cameras could be, especially Leica and stuff like that, from back then, are really, really good. These are amazing. He drew in the spider web. I guess we'll get a couple.
Some of them are scary.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! I'm like, ah!
I know, right? Some of them are, but most of them.
Yeah. No, I know. No, I just named you. Come on, give me some credit.
Now, did he, was he published at all?
Why didn't you grab it?
Did you see it? Big vultures.
I think some of his work might be. I'm honestly not sure.
People taking pictures of her. Have you
I mean,
seen
my uncle had
one
a
in your
gallery
file?
for 40 plus years, and so he's in a lot of the art community information in Philadelphia.
Yeah, you got the Philadelphia Zoo. This
What
is
do you do with your camera stuff?
Oh, I have friends that do a lot of photos, but like collect photos.
No,
Or
I
I mean collect. I do a YouTube thing. What can I get on this stack here?
That's neat. I never saw this one.
He actually drew in the spider web.
It's neat, right?
No, these are all the photos.
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna go over to.
I mean, there's enough.
Oh, you got a double here.
These boxes are so cool. So the large format are 10 a piece. These are all from award-winning photographer from the 40s and 50s. So some of them, like if you flip over, you see the award-winning one.
All right, what was I at?
You're at 10.
His name is Raymond.
10. So.
Well, 10 pieces, so that's 11. So I was selling them $10 each.
So, would that? I mean, he's got a big pile too. So, however you're selling them.
No, I know. Don't really want to go below 10 because I brought them down.
No, I totally understand.
Not go below 10.
Yeah.
So that sounds fair.
This one's gonna try too.
Oh.
I'm already tried and done. You're late.
You're at one. This would be 120.
120.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see these? Now, some of them have all these different exhibit stickers. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot. And just to think he was a dentist. He also made violins at one point. He started carving violins and...
I can give you the number of a couple of my friends who are good photographers, though, if you do want to sell the cameras, is what
I don't know how many I have left because we just sold a whole lot for $1,000. I have stuff at Licati though. I don't know if they sold at Licati. How many you got? How many you think?
All right, I'm gonna.
What's going on?
I just got out here. Probably not until 2 or so.
I always like the old tin roof.
Okay.
It's a good Grateful Dead poster. All right, I think think that's all we're going to get today. I took a chance on those photos. I bought 10 of them for $100, but I'll always be able to sell them. I tried to grab all the ones that had the exhibit pictures. That hair's on a belt buckle almost. All right. So today is one of those days where I just feel lucky to be able to get out to the flea market. It was such a nice day there. I was happy to find these. This is definitely something I've been looking for to make my I'm gonna make a furnace with the larger crucibles that I have, and I got these for the kids to sell just because they're the pencil sharpeners and they always have fun with them. Did get the cat pins, but these pins for $30. The two sheets of them was a great deal. There's some really nice cat pins and tons of great Christmas. This one here might be silver. I can't tell. Sure looks it. It's got a nice what's it called? Back on it. But one of my favorite things were the photographs. I just love this one. I think I'm gonna frame that and keep it. The polar bear. I got 10 of them for $100. And the last thing I have to look at is the marbles and the coins. I still can't believe these windshield wipers still work. But hopefully there's some Indian head pennies in the coins. I saw one Indian head penny in these marbles. It's sitting right there, the 1902, but doesn't mean there isn't going to be more. So I figure we'll just pour these out and we can see what kind of coins are in here. $19.20 penny, 1952. Here's a V nickel that's pretty worn. Looks like 1903 Indian head. Was there two Indian heads in there or just one? I think it's just one. There was a ton of coins in this. Another V nickel. Regular 50-cent piece. Here we go. Another Indian head, 1889. It is fun. You never know what you're going to get into at the flea market when you go shop. 1910 penny. I think it was because we played with all that change yesterday. Was the reason we ended up with these today. Very rarely find change at the flea market, or like coins that haven't been searched. First silver piece. It's you can't read it, but it's silver quarter. Two more of those and I'll feel like a real big winner. Looks like the rest are mostly nickels. 1909 V nickel. 1937, 37, 1912 nickel. 1911 nickel. Up one more Indian head. It is 1902. definitely always fun. I'm going to give all the, here's one more. I'm going to give all the wheat pennies to my kids for their penny collection. 1907. That one might be okay. But I don't think the marbles that I got were awful either. Definitely got some nice looking marbles. That one's a pretty one. I still haven't gotten, I haven't had time to actually go through all the marbles that I've picked up this last year to start learning the names and everything. But definitely will be a fun thing to do, especially as the market slows down a little bit. Another 1910. I guess that's it in change, but for 25 bucks, I was happy. Thank you again for watching. If you haven't yet, please check out the BlueBusDave eBay. We will put up some of this stuff. Probably put this car up, and maybe the pocket watch, especially if it runs. I haven't even tried that to see if it might not run. And sometimes if you shake it, but no, it's not looking like it's gonna go. But thank you. See everybody later. Peace. By far the coolest photo. Oh, the one thing I forgot to show you. On the backs of these, all the different places that they were shown. 1943. So that's during the war. There was one that had, here's a ribbon, honorable mentions. Oh, this one has a lot. Oh, nope. Second prize. It's definitely pretty cool. I would think some of these stickers and ribbons are worth decent money. I just like how it gives the pieces provenance. All right.